Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the channel, and today we are looking at if Spiderman was a goalkeeper in Football Manager. Yes, so this is what we've gone for his stats. You can see he's very eccentric, good handling and one-to-ones, and very good reflexes, obviously, as it's Spider-Man, that's kind of quite obvious. Flair, obviously, I'd say that he's got a lot of flair to him when he's saving people. He likes to make things a bit funny. Good anticipation. Didn't want to give him 20 anticipation. I don't really know why I didn't want to. But overall, I think anticipations obviously make sense. He's got the spider senses and all that sort of thing. Good natural fitness, agility, balance, of course, as well. And good strength along with that. Very, very, very loyal player. Or fairly loyal anyway, for New York City, because that's where he's from. As well as that, you can see he's called Peter Parker. But with that, let's jump ahead and see what's next. So a move to Bayer Leverkusen is on the cards. We can see 19 years old now, looking very, very good. A wonder kid description by the media. And he's in Germany. Like a large amount of Americans we've seen playing in Germany, he is performing all right, I'd say. 6.99 rating, 11 goals conceded in 10 appearances, 3 clean sheets in the time as well. Performed pretty well for New York City, played quite a few games as well, so not a bad turnaround, with 33 appearances and 22 conceded in the 2023 season, which is a very, very good performance with 15 clean sheets. Milestones-wise, much happened there. He was in the MLS All-Stars, which was very nice, and capped at 17 for America. So 19 years of age with 8 caps, not bad going, and I'm sure that'll rise massively when it comes to later on in his career, especially as goalkeepers can last a long, long time as it is. So not a bad keeper, really. Good eccentricity still. I say good eccentricity. Depends on your view on goalkeepers and eccentricity. But good handling, good one-to-ones. Flair's obviously still very high, which is interesting. And not bad, really, as an overall player. But we'll jump again. £24 million is his valuation. He was bought for 8.7, so it'll be interesting to see if he does move on at all. And we'll go from there and take a look. 5 years on, and we are still at Bayer Leverkusen with Spiderman. He is asking to leave and wants to go to a bigger club, and he's wanted by Arsenal, Bayern and Real Madrid, so some big names are coming in. He's a capable goalkeeper now, which is interesting. 24 years of age, so he's still got a few years, I'd say, as a goalkeeper to really get into his prime, because I don't think goalkeepers come into their prime until a bit later on. Has been consistently their number one stopper for Bayer Leverkusen. Has there been any updates? They did win the Pokal twice, and he's also won the North American Nations League with America. 69 caps now for them. Still the number one. So it's good to see. Played in the World Cup by the looks of things as well. Not bad at all. Stats all look very, very well rounded, really, for a goalkeeper. So not bad, really. I'd be surprised if he does stay around at Bayer Leverkusen. I'd expect him to move on. So we'll take another look. 5 more years, and I'd say that'll probably be his prime year. So it'll be good to see. He got the big money move he wanted, and it was to Real Madrid. Now with 129 caps, valued at £60 million and a wage of $220,000. You can see he's a legendary goalkeeper now. I mean, looking very nice. £63 million was the transfer fee for a goalkeeper that is performing very well for Real Madrid. Some good performances, really. It looks very, very good. Some good strength. Natural fitness is obviously fantastic, so he could be going for years to come. Communications very good. One-on-ones is 20, throwings 19, reflexes 18. So all very, very good stuff. Obviously the punching tendency is very low because it sticks to his hands. He's literally got gluey hands. So, I mean, I'd expect him to be very good in goal. But we'll jump again. We'll jump another 5, see if he's still around and where he's at that stage. Real Madrid looks like his resting place now. He's still on that 188 caps for Real Madrid, 34 years of age, a world-class goalkeeper still, even at that later age of 34. Could be the next Buffon, effectively, with how long he could go on for. His physicals are still looking very good. I mean, there's not much really to say other than look how good he is. This is quite impressive stuff, really. It would be interesting to know how much the eccentricity has affected him. Information-wise, he loves Zinedine Zidane. Greg Berthala and Raphael Wicki as well, all his favourite managers there. You can see that he's a star player for his country as well. Made his debut against Argentina, as we saw. And I mean, 22 more days and he could get Spanish nationality. Not that that would really help otherwise, but interesting to see, certainly, how he's kind of moved forward. We'll see if he does retire from football completely or if he does move into any sort of coaching or management role. We can see he did end up retiring at the age of 37, did reach the 205 appearances for America, which is very, very cool. He made 470 appearances, conceding 410 goals in his career at Real Madrid. I mean, it's a very, very interesting career, 730 appearances overall. He did also win the Olympic Games North American qualifying, which, I mean, is a bit of a weird thing to be having in his medals, but he did also win the likes of Copa America, North American Nations League, Spanish Cup, Spanish First Division, the Pokal, the other trophies that are probably a bit more important. But I mean, the fact that he won a Copa America with USA in 2040 is pretty impressive, I have to say, because there's a lot of teams in the Copa America who are very, very good. So he's a very good player. He was very, very impressive. He's a superhero at the end of the day. You'd expect it. And Spiderman as a goalkeeper, top marks. I'd recommend it. If he ever wants to get into football, he's more than welcome to join my team and become the goalkeeper for us, because he's very, very good. But on that note, hope you did enjoy. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will catch you next time.